Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm not sure what that was. I kind of was like, what show?
Was that a breaking news alert?
Did I sit down at the wrong desk
news.
right here?
It's Wednesday, Lisa Boudreau, not
I know.
Friday
Chris
Eve.
just hurt my feelings by telling me today is not Thursday. And I was really like, get through today, one more day left. He's like, are you off Friday? I'm like, oh.
It's so fun when people are in that world, when they just totally believe something that's not necessarily accurate at the time. But you had a real exasperated, wait, what?
No, there's 2 more days left. So hard. I must have been, because I had a busy day yesterday. We had lots of good family stuff. My youngest was in her first musical yesterday. She was in Annie. She wasn't Annie, but she was one of the orphans for Little Orphan Annie, which is like one of my favorite movies of all time. So I've been singing It's a Hard Knock Life all morning, and especially now that I know there's 2 more days left. 3, because there's a lot of Wednesday left, I guess.
And isn't Annie the one where it's the song come out tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah,
a lot of great songs. So it was a fun day. And then last night we also had a family movie night at the school. It was like, her elementary school was like overbooked. And the movie that they had, everybody got to bring board games. No electronics were allowed except for moms, and which a lot of moms were like breaking the rules. Board games, and then they played 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, I haven't watched that forever. We put our blankets on the floor of the gym and just watched the movie.
So like all grades could show up and they just
the elementary. Yeah, so a lot of parents and kids, and yeah, I think that was the first of its kind. It was like games, pizza, and movie. So you got to do whatever. You know, kids at that age, they watch a little bit of movie, they play a little game. You know, but it was perfect because you can't just have movie time.
And they had like popcorn you could go buy.
Yes, popcorn was free thanks to the PTA.
Idea.
So yeah, I had a super fun day, but it did seem like I had a work day and then a whole nother day just at school all day long. This is weird to me, and maybe it's not to you.
It is to me too.
Because we got to talk about this. We have it on our there's some people in our building who are just absolutely feel like it's Christmas and their birthday because of this. Chicken breakfast sandwiches. Chicken for breakfast. Apparently, you know, it makes sense. I like chicken sandwiches, I do, but I don't think of it as a breakfast food. And so we have a lot of transplants here, and everyone who comes from the South is like, I want a chicken breakfast sandwich, and now McDonald's is doing it, which actually, if you look closely, these are like the McDonald's McGriddles. You can see the M on the...
Yes.
So this was not really a thing for you either, right? Because you're a Fargo boy.
Yeah, I mean, doing this in the morning is not my thing. For some people, apparently they want some chicken on a biscuit.
Well, so if you've been waiting for this, yeah, it's at McDonald's now. But that whole chicken war thing we've been talking a lot about, you know, everybody's the chicken wars. All of the sandwich places are, no.
I haven't heard about the chicken wars.
The chicken wars?
What are the chicken wars?
Yeah, like people are running out of chicken sandwiches, and Chick-fil-A is like the go-to place. But who is the Popeyes? Popeyes chicken ran out of their chicken sandwiches, and yeah, Chris, this is like real serious news. I don't know why you haven't heard about this. And the fact that chicken breakfast sandwiches are now a big thing. It's a good thing I'm here for you, Chris, because I don't know what rock you live under that you don't know that chicken is all the craze these days.
I had no idea that there was a chicken sandwich war going on.
Chicken sandwich war, that's a for real thing. But I didn't know that people were going to be so excited here. One of our engineers was sitting eating them today, and I was like, he's like, oh, I've been waiting so long for this.
What?
Like he was like, that's how he said it. Sorry, Brendan, if you're watching right now. Oh, I've been waiting so long for this. And then who else said it? Someone else in the newsroom. One of our producers, Serafina, said this. She's like, I love chicken for breakfast. I don't know. But so anyway, Cordell, our super producer, is like, I'll go get you some chicken breakfast
sandwiches. That was very
sandwiches.
nice of Cordell.
Yes. McDonald's is across the street, so he didn't have to go that far. But he did go get some.
So thanks to Cordell, you can have the chicken sandwich. Thanks to me, you can wash it down with some swamp water.
Yeah.
So it's like the perfect combo.
I also don't do the swamp water for breakfast. I might come around to the chicken. I feel like this was something too. Remember when we were visiting with Marcus Williams, the pro bison. He was a bison player, then pro bison. Now he owns a restaurant in the cities. He has like a southern, so it's like chicken and waffles is a big thing there. And so we also lobster and waffles, which I don't even know. That's like a whole nother kind of thing too. But
that I can see, like on the weekend buffet, and you just are kind of getting up and chicken and waffles. Absolutely. This chicken. On a daily basis?
Let us know. We should post this on our North Dakota Today Facebook page. And if we're just, because we might just be behind the times, Chris. Just like bacon is bacon and eggs. And the thing is, is this how they come, Cordell? They're very plain. Like I feel like maybe if you put like a runny egg on it.
Just chicken on a biscuit and you're good.
is a runny egg on a chicken sandwich ruining it, maybe? Is that like what people up in North Dakota do? I think, and cheese. I mean, who eats a sandwich without cheese?
Yeah, I mean, I could see you had a point. Like you put some egg on there, you know, some ham or some bacon, some sausage, then maybe.
Oh, well, you're like going really meaty there.
Yeah.
You want a ham and bacon on your chicken sandwich? I don't know.
Which,
I don't
by
know
the
about
way,
that.
speaking about the meaty thing, so yesterday I go to my email, and I think it was the day before, you know, we did that plant-based queso, right? Mm-hmm. Never in a million years did I think I would get this email. I got this thank you email from PETA.
Oh, I was like,
Hey, thanks so much for thanks so much for talking about plant-based queso. If there's anything else we can do to help you out, let me know.
I don't
I
even
was
what to
like,
say about that because
Me
like
too.
they don't ever really say nice things. I'm guessing you don't get a lot of nice emails anyway. So that PETA email
was
would be like,
I mean, honestly, I was like, am I reading this right? PETA just said thank you to me? Like, hey, I'll take
nice.
that. Yeah.
Well, and Ashley, that's good. Maybe Ashley could be a spokesperson for.
I mean, I hit Ashley up on it last night. I hit her up on
Okay,
Instagram.
but Chris,
and-
okay, I'm sorry to tell you this. Now that we're talking chicken sandwiches,
Yeah, they're going to be like, wait a second.
PETA can
But
they
to be
take
fair,
that email
though,
back?
I was like, hey, this ain't my thing, but I'll give you some swamp water. So maybe people be like, hey.
You're sticking to
Berg,
you're
good
sticking to
job.
your. Chris does not approve of these chicken sandwiches. It's all Lisa
I'm just saying it's
who
not my
eats.
thing. If that's
I
your
am the
thing,
only meat eater at this
Go
table.
for it. Although I was just talking about, what, bacon,
I
sausages.
know, right?
But
Maybe
that was for
maybe
you,
they're not
you know.
watching today. Maybe they're not watching today. That's funny.
All right, check this out. Apparently the office, you know, what do you call them, lottery tickets?
Feel like an office pool.
Office pool. Thank
Pool
you
your
very
money.
much. I'm still thinking about PETA.
Sometimes we do this around here.
Yeah, once in a while, maybe. I mean, we definitely do it like when there's tourneys and stuff, but they had $1 million Powerball jackpot, ended up being split amongst 28 people in Coon Rapids, Minnesota. So first off, kudos to them for winning, but they had to split it up, and I guess it ended up being like roughly, what, 23, 25?
Yeah, $23,000 each.
grand a
That's still
person.
like, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
I
after
always
Uncle
think-
Sam comes in, you probably end up with about 15, but
I
hey,
hear
it's better
these
than
stories
nothing.
and I think, I would just hate to be the person who was not there that day or didn't have a buck to throw into the pool, and then you're like, you get 23,000, you get nothing.
Exactly.
So we have a lot of people around here, so I don't. Anyway, but you're right. We only ever really do it when it's like really
The
big.
tourneys
We're like,
or-
we don't
yeah.
want it like $1 million jackpot. It has to be like,
I would love 23 G's right now, just out of the blue. I'd like go take a nice trip, and I mean, do it up right.
pay off some bills.
Oh,
I know that sounds boring, but I'd pay off some bills and go on a trip for sure. I love it. Okay, yesterday we talked about the country acts that were coming to the Red River Valley Fair. I'm sure you didn't do your homework and listen to Lanco, but Lanco and Trace Adkins. Today, now you can be hard on me because they announced the rock act is Skillet, and not PETA, not Skillet like, you know, frying ham. Skillet, apparently they're a popular Christian rock band, and they're going to be at the Red River Valley Fair
Nice.
this summer. So, and producer Cordell said he is a fan.
yeah,
so.
he's into it, he said. And then also Hairball is going to be there as well coming up. So I think I've seen Hairball before.
Yeah, Hairball. I love
perform
Hairball.
Somewhere. They always got like good cover stuff, right?
Really great stuff, and they dress the part and everything like that. So you gotta go see that.
What do they normally do? Like Twisted Sister or just...
It's kind of, you know, they do it through the chronological order of, you know, they kind of go, but they dress up like Prince, AC/DC.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we got Kiss, of course, Kiss. That's very popular. But you know, when they had their big hits, it's very entertaining if you haven't gone before. Oh, and I want to talk about this just because I heard about it from a friend of mine, and I thought, and you should actually have these kids on because you love to have people who can speak Spanish with
Yes.
you. A fun date night coming up. We're going to tell you early so that you can mark it on your calendar. Saturday, February 22nd. It's a date night bingo fundraiser. It's going to help raise money for some students who are planning a trip to Europe. It's about a dozen students from Northern Cass's Spanish club. We could maybe still have them come on and they could like tutor you,
See.
Chris.
See.
They're going to Europe for 2 weeks this coming June. So anyway, they have this super fun date night bingo night planned and super cool, like $8,000 worth of prizes. Guns, purses, an ice house, a Roomba, free pizza for a year, $50 for tickets, but that includes, you know, 2 people. You get your bingo tickets, you get dinner.
That sounds awesome.
You should get your tickets in advance, but we'll be putting up more information for you on this date night bingo. Do you think you could get
So-
Ashi to do that with you?
To go to bingo?
Bingo
I
night?
think she would probably enjoy bingo, especially if she knows we're going to be helping little ones go over to.
Yeah.
Are they going just to Spain? Are they going all over Europe?
You know what? I didn't get all the details. I just know they're going this June, and it's like $5,500 per student. So I always think it's great. I wish I would have had that opportunity.
Yeah, and high
know.
school too. You're just roaming around like Europe or Spain or France or wherever would just be fantastic.
Okay, let's remind everyone about the Fargo Force 4-packs that we give away. Just go to valleynewslive.com, get yourself signed up to win. This contest is brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings and the Fargo Force. And stay with us. Coming up next, we're talking about getting that menu ready for this weekend. Big game, Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to check in with Abby Furchner, who has some creative ideas for us, thanks to our friends over at Prime Cut Meats.